Well, hey friends, welcome to the Plaid X2 channel. My name is John. On this channel, we talk all things physical media, so movies, music, and books. If you're into that kind of thing, go ahead and subscribe down below for more of that kind of content. Friends, recently, I've made it very well known here on YouTube that I don't have an impressive 80s film collection. Not at all. It's embarrassing and shameful in many ways. But I had a few comments, people just shredding me for not having much from the 80s, especially since I lived through that decade. Well, friends, I went to my collection. I thought, I have to have a decent amount. And while it's not overwhelming, I stand by what I have from the 80s. So what I thought I would do, while I have virtually no 80s cred when it comes to film, I thought I would show you all that I have from the 1980s. And please do in the comments below. Feel free to tell me what ones I'm missing. There are some I already know that I'm missing. I know I need to get Gremlins. I don't have it yet, but I want to get it, and I will get it someday. I'll find it on Blu-ray. I'll add it to the collection. I don't have it yet, but I will. Let me know in the comments below what films I need to add to my collection. If you're ashamed of me, then it's fine. You can say that too. If you want to encourage me, tell me what films I should add to my collection, what I should be looking for, that would be wonderful too. But anyway, friends, this is what I have in my 80s collection. It's not impressive, but it's something. All right, so we're just gonna start ripping through some of these. And again, let me know if you've seen these, if you have them in your collection. And anyway, and let me know what ones I need to add to mine. So first, let's go with something light and festive, a holiday film. It is Mickey's Christmas Carol. It's outstanding. I watch it every year, been watching it for decades. It's so good. If you don't have it, absolutely check it out. Next one is Glory. Denzel Washington, Matthew Broderick, Morgan Freeman. Glory. Got that one in the collection. This one is a classic. Everyone has it in their collection. This one was recently sent to me by my good friend Tim, and it was an upgrade for me, and it is E.T. on 4K. So glad to have this. It's a fantastic film. I love it. Next one of my all-time favorite actors is Sylvester Stallone. So we've got First Blood. Great film. Next, from 1981, this stars Katharine Hepburn, Henry Fonda, Jane Fonda, and it is on Golden Pond. Then we've got, let me see here, another Stallone film, Lock Up. I am a big Stallone fan. 1989, friends, Batman, outstanding. It's so good. If you've never seen it, you got to check it out. I stand by this one. I love this so much. Now, I know there's another one from When He Goes to Camp. I don't have that in my collection, but it's coming. But I do have Ernest Saves Christmas. And this is a wonderful film that I've been watching since I was a kid in the 80s. Next one of my all-time favorite actors, Robin Williams in Good Morning Vietnam. And this is the 25th anniversary edition. Outstanding film. If you've never seen it, highly recommend it. Tom Hanks in Big. This is one of my all-time favorites. It's got everybody. Kevin Costner is in this one, Andy Garcia, Robert De Niro, and Sean Connery. Sean Connery in this just absolutely crushes it. It's going to be getting a 4K release very soon. The Untouchables. Highly recommend this film. So good. This is one that I just picked up not long ago, and I really enjoyed it. And it is Nicolas Cage and Holly Hunter in Raising Arizona. This I just saw recently after being bullied by friends that I hadn't seen this film, and I loved it. It was so good. It's from 1986, and it stars Matthew Broderick, and it is Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I just saw it a handful of months ago. I know I'm ashamed of myself. It was so good. Absolutely loved it. Hoosiers. I'm a big basketball fan, so you got to have Hoosiers. This one was from, I thought this was a 90s film originally, but it's from 1986. This one is a Dollar Tree pickup not that long ago, and it was amazing. I highly recommend it. If you see it at Dollar Tree, pick it up, or just Amazon, wherever. But it's outstanding, starring Mia Farrow and Jeff Daniels, and it is The Purple Rose of Cairo. This is such an interesting and cool idea for a film, so I highly recommend this one. If you've never seen it, another classic, friends, Karate Kid, fantastic 80s film. Absolutely love it. We'll go a little bit more Christmas. George C. Scott in A Christmas Carol. You gotta love A Christmas Carol, and have as many film adaptations as possible. The next one is starring Walter Matthau, Julie Andrews, and it is Little Miss Marker. Outstanding. Walter Matthau is outstanding all the time. And this next film is another Walter Matthau film. This is from 1980. This is a Criterion release. It is Spy number 163, and it is Walter Matthau in Hopscotch. I absolutely love the artwork on this Criterion release. Highly recommend you check out this film. It is so good. It's Walter Matthau at his best. I love him so much. So, Hopscotch. So next we have franchise films, and here we go. This is one of my, I grew up watching this. It's so good. It's Indiana Jones. So we've got Raiders of the Lost Ark in 1981. We've got The Temple of Doom in 1984. And we've got The Last Crusade in 1989. So 3 great 80s films. Highly recommend those. Next, one of my all-time favorite franchises is Star Trek. And so here we have The Wrath of Khan, Search for Spock, and The Voyage Home, all from the 80s. And also The Final Frontier. Outstanding films. Let me know in the comments below, Star Wars or Star Trek. I've already made it very clear I'm a Star Trek guy. Next, we've got another great franchise, and it is Star Wars, the complete saga I have here. So the 2 films we have, put this down. You've got The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi from the 80s. Here we go. The Empire Strikes Back. This is gorgeous artwork. And Return of the Jedi. So 2 more franchise films from the 80s that everyone should see and own. And then last but not least, we have the greatest franchise of all time. Well, this and Lord of the Rings, and that's the Rocky franchise. So in here we've got, let me pull these out. You've got Rocky 3 and Rocky 4, both from the 80s. Highly recommend these films. Anything Rocky, I obviously highly recommend. Huge, huge fan. So friends, that's my 80s collection. That's all I have from the 80s. So this is your time to destroy me in the comments below. Let me know all the films I need to pick up, and I will start adding them to my Amazon wish list. I promise you I will add, not all of them, but some of them. So anyway, friends, that's what I have from the 80s. I'm sorry. I think it's just over 30 titles, 31 maybe. Anyway, so I know I don't have much 80s cred, but that's what I got. I hope it's okay. Friends, thanks so much for watching this ridiculous video. I hope you're doing well. If you like this, hit like. If you want for more of this kind of content, subscribe for more of this kind of content. And I hope you're doing well. Please just take care of yourself. We'll see you next time.